Hello. It's a little bit later in the day. Welcome to the Nightcap with Sonny and Claire. Sonny,
Claire, hello.
day 5. Wow. If you haven't tuned in and you don't know what's going on yet, your first time seeing this, Claire and I are on a 66-day challenge to develop habits into a lifestyle. And we have dual habits we're working together, and then a single habit that we're doing on our own. And today's day 5.
Yes.
You can go back and check out the other days. And if it's your first time here, subscribe, notification bell, check it out. Keep tuning in. Day 5 of the 66-day challenge.
You know what? My mindset was really, really good today. Physically felt great. Mindset was really good, but I was sleepy all day.
Man.
Just really tired all day. And I think it's just getting into that new habit of waking up at 4:50 a.m. every morning. And I don't know what's happened, but normally I would go to bed at 9:30. I mean, Sonny will tell you, if I was awake past 9:30, like that was a miracle.
That was a miracle.
And then I would be up at around 6:30 or 7. Ironically, now getting up at 4:50 in the morning, and we're going to bed at like 11 o'clock at night. I don't understand.
We're just now finishing dinner.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of crazy, like how we have gotten up 2 hours earlier, and now all of a sudden
we don't have time.
We don't have time for
fun
nothing
anymore.
Like, what happened? All of a sudden, life just became work. But it's a lifestyle. Developing habits is a lifestyle.
So it caught up on me today. It caught up with me on the sense that I think I was just knackered. Also, it didn't help. So I spent 3 hours today studying for my food handlers manager course, which I need for the cat cafe. So everybody else in the business has got the actual handler's card. I need the manager's course. And I'll be honest with you, it's boring as dust. It really is. Like I'm studying E. coli and botulism and salmonella, and it's a wonder any of us lived before I took this course, right? Like, I mean, it's boring as dust. So I think 3 hours of like staring at the computer. It's also hot in the desert. I'm guessing we're probably about 100 degrees now.
It's getting there. It's got to be up there.
It's getting really, really hot. So that heat and then studying a very boring subject on top of getting up at 4:50 a.m. and not getting enough sleep. I was just tired today, but the mindset was great and physically felt great. You know?
Yeah, I felt awesome all day. The cravings are down. Physically was a little beat up. I think it's probably because we're pushing our bodies. We've swam for an hour yesterday, today.
And it feels amazing. My traps are hurting. My traps have never hurt ever.
Yeah, it feels amazing. Oh yeah, wow. I've done a lot of weight pit in my life, but it's muscles because you're engaging range that you've never used, that you don't use on a consistent daily basis, and it's range swimming. Whoo!
But I tell you though, when you're done after an hour, I don't know about you, but I get like a body buzz.
Yes.
It's like I feel
the whole body is like,
oh, this feels good. Like your body wants to move, and I don't know this. And we're water babies as well. We're both water signs. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but definitely, I don't know. It feels good. But I think what it's doing is making me wired because now I'm not tired.
Right. And we're not tired now, which is bad because you got to get up at 4:50. Oh, man.
On a good note, Sophie Grace, the puppy, is loving us waking up at 4:50 this morning. Although I will say that baby girl didn't want to walk this morning. What are you doing?
Show him Sophie Grace. She's right there in her bed.
This morning, so she's been enjoying the little walk at 4:50 a.m., which we're gonna have to do anyway because the desert is getting hot. We're gonna have to go up 5 a.m.
You gotta get up early.
But this morning, baby girl did not want to wake up.
Yeah, no, she was not having it this morning. She had an attitude. She's in day 5 of her new routines, and she's like, wait a minute, I wasn't consulted before this.
Yeah.
And she's got to deal with it.
But it's good. We're day 5. As Sonny would say, 61 days to go.
61 more days.
But besides that, nothing really sexy and exciting happened today.
No, it was, and what I learned today was that even in the midst when you're really hustling, and things are about to switch up too, because I'm doing some things on the side. Going to be starting that tomorrow. So we're going to be doing things a little bit different, but nothing's going to change with you guys. Things will still be inconsistent. But I learned today that even when you're going through craziness and life is switching. You're going through a lifestyle metamorphosis at the end of the day. That's what we're doing. We're going through a you still got to remember to take time to appreciate each other, to love each other. And, I love your drive. I just want you to know that.
Aww.
I want to give you a compliment every night and appreciate what you do and give you gratitude. And I love your drive. You have a great sense of drive.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. So, yeah, that's what we do. And
I love his hawk. So he looks like Basil Brush, which any Brit will know who Basil Brush is. Boom,
Basil
boom, boom.
Brush? Who's this?
You have to Google Basil Brush. It's a kid's puppet that I grew up in, I think in the 70s. I'm thinking it could have even been before the 70s. But you look like Basil Brush, and it's because he just came out of the swimming pool.
Just came out.
Yeah, so.
We just swam. So tomorrow's another day.
And now what we're watching, in case you do want some inspiration, it's on, actually we paid for it. It's like $10 on Amazon, but it's actually free on YouTube.
It's free.
Is Napoleon Hill's The Master Key series. Like
how do you do?
There's 15-minute videos. There's, I don't know, 10 of them or something like that. It's basically, I
think there's 17, right?
I don't know how
17 keys or whatever. Guys got to check it out. Napoleon Hill Master Key on YouTube. It's what a great video, man. We might even do a breakdown of it if you guys want a deeper, in-depth analysis of what he says, because a lot of it is on another level. And you got to kind of follow him, and it can be rough.
Yeah.
But it's Napoleon Hill.
And it's in 1954, and it's in black and white, and it's not...
Some of his philosophies of life are out there, like he married his secretary.
He's like, yeah, so one of the keys...
And she should be a good wife.
And a man will be successful if he's supported by his wife at home and blah blah blah. But it was the time. It was 1954 and so forth. So take away any sexism or anything that you would apply to it from 2022.
Do that.
His heart was in the right place.
He's in a great place, and he's a cute old man. The way that he talks and everything.
Yeah, because he looks like he looks like he's about 80 in there or something like that, and it's 1954.
I'm very happy to have this personal conversation with you. Have a seat, won't you please?
Yeah, it's great. You got to watch it.
You got to check it out. It's pretty good. Napoleon Hill. What did you learn today? Did you learn anything? She makes amazing food.
Yeah, I'm a great chef. I think I learned today to give myself permission just to chill out. So Sonny gave me a nice compliment, and I appreciate it. I am a very driven person. I am very, very focused. If you need shit to get done, I'm your girl to do it. And today, because I was tired and I'm studying my course and I had put it in the diary, I will complete the entire course today. After 3 hours, I'm burnt out. I'm tired. I don't give a shit about botulism, salmonella, and the degrees. And did you know, like, if you buy a tin of food and it's got a dent in it, that could cause botulism? Who knew? Anyway, I was so bored. After 3 hours, I was like, you know what? I need to give myself permission to enjoy my life. Like, skive off early on a Friday. It's not going to kill anyone if I have to take a couple of hours on Monday to finish it. Like, so I have to learn that I can be sometimes too focused.
Unless that's part of the rules, and it might actually kill somebody if you wait 3 days.
No. But I think I have to learn to just, not be so driven sometimes. Although, like I say, being driven has made sure I have a very big life.
The hustle muscle generally succeeds.
Yeah.
And it's hard, especially for somebody like me, because Amos was there when I hustle and I will take 10,000 projects on.
Yeah.
And because I believe that hustling hard is an answer to success. It's not the answer to success. It's an answer.
Yeah.
Because you can be successful if you hustle hard as hell. But if you work smarter, not harder. You hustle smarter, not harder.
Yeah. So, I mean, I logged out of this course at 3:30. I was like, screw it. This is boring as dust. I thought I'll read my mindset book. And even that, I'm reading the mindset book. And I've got the puppy that jumped on the sofa, and she knows she's not allowed on the sofa, but she's getting on my last nerve a little bit because she's just so damn hyper. She curled up behind my knees, and I had a blanket on me, and she curled up behind my knees, and I had my book, and I was like, oh, you know what? Screw it. The path of least resistance, let the dog on the damn sofa. And then we had a nice little snuggle for about 40 minutes, and I woke up refreshed. And so I learned today to not feel guilty by taking some time out.
You can't. And sometimes you just got to disconnect. And I jumped on Forza. I already went over what I learned.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. I'm tired and I want to eat.
Right. And she's ready to eat. And we're ready to wind it down. So yeah, day 5. We got 51 more days to go. 61 more days to go.
Look at him trying to shave 10 days off.
And we'll keep you guys up to date on everything and how it's going to go. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember, we're going to be here. So we'll see you guys in. Amos, have an awesome night.
Thank you, Amos.
And anybody else that watched, have an awesome night. I know we came late, so most of our people are out. We'll try to get
it's
it in.
It's also Friday night.
Right.
Friday night, they want to hang out with you and I.
Right. And they're at the club.
They're young and cool still.
Right. Yeah. We're like young and old still.
Yeah.
Young and old still.
Yeah.
Yeah. See ya.